Hey everyone, welcome back to my gaming channel. We are back here in modded Minecraft, and today we are looking into a new mod. It's a mod that we haven't looked at in quite some time. So yes, Tom's Storage. It's a low-tech mod to connect all your inventory. So that's what we're going to use here in our warehouse. So what I've done off cam is harvested a ton of there we go, iron and gold and all the fun stuff, so that we can have iron chests, but we only have copper chests to the left and to the right side. Okay, I've run into a bit of a snag, unfortunately, off cam. I tested the storage, and unfortunately with the Tom storage we can't have two in the same block. So unfortunately we'll have to go underneath and connect the bottom rows of all the storage from the bottom. Well, the middle ones. These ones we have space at the back, so we don't care about them. Those ones we have space, so that's fine. These ones we have space, so that's fine. And these ones and this ones is fine. So what I was thinking is this one we can come underneath, and this one we can come at the top. I'm just trying to think. Then we might as well have this one in the back. We can all have all these at the back. This one at the bottom and this one at the top. So yeah, that can work out fine. So we just need to run this to there. Okay, I don't really know why I opened those two then. Okay, so let's start with Tom's storage. So I've already marked him. I don't know what the filing cabinet is. I don't know. Why did I remove that filing cabinet? It says store multiple variants. Oh, you know what? This is for armor maybe. I haven't tested it with armor. Store multiple variants of the same item. So that's... oh, that might be armor. You know what? I'm just thinking. So we have 4 armors and then a bunch of tools. It's like a yeah, I think we have enough storage actually. Okay, but anyway, I'm just rambling now. So let's start off. First things first, we need a inventory connector. So this thing connects everything to everything to everything. Okay, so we need to make that. So I think we should be good. I moved everything, all our good stuff here. So we're going to need some of those. We're definitely going to need some of those. And redstone. Okay, everything is now messed up. I don't know where everything is because I moved all the resources over here. Okay, so let's make redstone torches. That, and we need stone. What else are we going to need? Iron. We're going to need smooth stone, which we need stone. Let's cook up some more stone. So what I'm going to do, I think one of the smaller buildings here is going to be our cookhouse. So maybe one here for this, and maybe a small one here for food and stuffs. So all these can feed back into our warehouse, by the way. So we are still going to have an area open underneath. Oh yes, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, so while that cooks up, let's craft the first things that we're going to need. So as I said, first we're going to need this. So we're going to need, I think we need a few of these comparators. So let's get about 5. Okay. Then we need planks. We need chests. Okay, so there's chests. We're going to need wood. We're going to need planks. Just sticks in case. What else? Ender pearl. Where's the pearl? Okay, there we go. I think we should have everything now. Making the inventory connector. Great stuff. So as I said, this thing lets you access everything in this network. So this thing connects everything. Okay, cool. So that's done. We have a terminal that shows us what's going on, gives access to your items. And then we have a crafting terminal, uses a storage terminal, and it gives access to your items, place it on an inventory, has a built-in crafting table. So that's kind of cool. So it works pretty much like AE. So you can access your items and craft at the same time. Okay, so we are going to need crafting table. I think we need 3 more. Okay, first glowstone as well, and glass. Okay, glowstone. Nope, glowstone is here. Okay, I haven't added it there. And glass. Do we still have normal glass? Nope. Let's hope this glass works. Okay. Hey, we have everything. So that's a storage terminal. Okay, so actually I placed it because I want to show you guys something. I'm not sure if you can just place it like that, but let's see. Okay, so we have that inventory connector. So you need trapdoors. That's why we have so many wood. Wait a minute, is it certain? Wrong one. Any trapdoor. Okay, so that will work. And now we can craft this. Yes. Now we're going to need a ton of these. So let's use all of them. So if we do this. Oh no, we need another thing. Inventory connector. So we need to make one of these. Ooh, so you're going to need a ender pearl for everything. Oh, that's a bummer. That's genuinely a bummer. Diamond and an ender pearl. I did not realize that. So, yeah, we are going to be short on ender pearls. I will have to harvest ender pearls at some point. So we'll be able to make 4. So if we have now an inventory. See, this one doesn't connect to that. So when we can't place inventory there because it's next to one of those things. So now that thing is accessed. Okay. So if we dump in diamonds there, we can see the diamonds here. Cool, right? Yes. Okay, I just want to see what happens if I just... Okay, so you can't put in things... Okay, cool. Oh, and you can place it right like that. Cool. Okay, so because what I want to do, oops, I want to break you, place our inventory thing right here, put the terminal there, okay, and so you have this, okay. Okay, so I don't really like this step up. We can have it in the wall, but I like symmetry. My symmetry is now messing around with me. Because if you place one here, I don't know what we're going to place on the other side. We know what we can do. What we can do, we can do this. Get more of these blocks. Oh, nope. Oh, and I did put the vents at the back, as you can see. Okay, so we put you there. Oops. There and there. Break you. And then we can put you know what? I'm gonna have you right here. Okay, there's this cable frames or cables. What we can do with them, we can frame them. So just 4 sticks. Okay, so let's do that. I want a framed one. Okay, and I want to put you there. Okay, so I just want to see if we place this one there, it connects. Okay, great. That's all I wanted to know. Okay, so I'm going to make another one of these. Can be painted. Connects inventory cross long distance. Okay, I don't know. We'll need to get the painter. Okay. So you are going to be like that. And then you are going to be there. Okay, so we'll have this thing here, so we can access it, and that is going to access our inventory. Maybe we can do this painting thing. Yeah, that might look good, look better. So everything needs to be painted. So also this thing, you can also frame it, just sticks, so it's not an issue. So use sticks. Okay, so let's use these bottom ones. Actually, no, I don't want to use these. Why not? And then we're going to use okay, and this one is also going to come off that side. Oh wait, I went too far on that mining. No problem. And that should be it. So now, if we have... Okay, so on the right hand side I want to put blocks. Okay, so it's only going to be this ones. So for instance, let's put all the things we need for Tom's storage. Okay, cool. Now we have this. Okay, but now I want to have the crafting one. So 4 diamonds and 4 of that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. What else? And the terminal. Okay, so let's get the terminal. We come here. We say crafting this thing, done and dusted. So we put you on there, and then we can break this, because this is not going to be needed anymore, because now, exactly like AE, we can now craft items. So that's awesome. Okay, so now, whoops, we need more interpolls. Yeah, I'll have to harvest interpolls off cam. So yeah, that's going to be fun. Okay, so let's see. Let's rather work this out. Why are you struggling to break? So you will technically be able to be broken. Yeah. We have anything. I wonder, I'm gonna leave one because I want to. Nope. I hate it. Okay, so I'm gonna leave one. Can we? Where's this? I want to see if we can paint it just by right clicking, or do we need the painting tool? We need the painting tool. Okay, so there's a paint tool. Paint kit. How do you make this? Ooh. Alt shift for more information. Paint blocks to match their surroundings. Oh, okay, so you're just going to do automatically. Okay, so we don't need to give it the block. It's just going to do it automatically, it seems. Okay, I just want to place things we don't need. Yeah, soon we're not going to have to struggle with this. Let's put you there as well. Okay, yeah, we need a ton more interpolls. I did not expect that. So what we need chests. Okay, so where did I just put the chest? And you can input and output with that, no problem. Okay, cool. So let's make a few of these. Oh, we need sticks. I'm just doing it that way so you can see we can do it either way. Oh, you need this. Oh. Okay, and then we need this. Okay, cool. Okay, so what I meant is, you see, if we connect these ones, there's not enough space for this ones to connect. But I'm just going to break in here. Ooh, that was quick. So we can connect or take the cables the long way around. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I want to connect the normal one, or the framed ones. I'm going to put it in the front because that way we can paint them and we won't see anything behind it. Okay, so if now I was waiting for that one. Okay, so let's just go this way around. So this one, oh, this one's going to need normal ones. Okay, so we'll connect this all the way here, and then it will go down here. Okay, and that will connect to this. Great. Okay, but now there's another thing I want to make. A hopper. There is a Tom storage hopper. Tom hopper. Okay, so this thing will need iron. Okay, so we need this one. Make that for me, and then we need this one. Cool. So this one thing isn't fast at any sense of a word, but it's going to be functional. So if we break this, Okay, so I'm just going to use it right here. Okay, we can have, oops, don't do that. Like that. Okay, great. Okay, so now let's see what's in here. Okay, so we see what's in here. There's no golden chest or copper chest in here, right? You agree with me? So now if we dump this in here, it will go away. And you will see it comes here. So this will be our drop chest and will automatically go into the system wherever it needs. But there is a way that we can filter these things, but we are going to do that in a future episode. For now, I need to go get some ender pearls and a lot of it. So yes. Oh, look at this, right? I don't know if you know, remember my ring. Look at this. It actually lets grass grow. So this is awesome. I noticed this off cam when I was harvesting wood. This wood, dark oak logs. But yeah, so we need to do this. Oh, and paint this in the future. And we also need a ton of things. So what I'll do is off cam, I'll get a ton of ender pearls and I'll make a ton of these connectors so that we can actually, what do you call it? Nope. So that we can actually access our storage. Maybe we should access those middle storage first. And then once we can do the filters, there's a filter that we can do. There's three filters. Your normal item filter, so you can just filter items, so you say what item is allowed. Then there's this polymorphic filter. This filters everything in that chest. And then we have a tag filter, so you filter by tag. But we don't have that many tags, so we're definitely not going to use tags. Okay. I'm thinking of just starting to use these ones because they're quite cheap. Allow filtering multiple items with components. So you, let's make one. Why not? We should be able to make one quickly. And just sticks, okay. And redstone. Okay, give me this. So if you right click on this, you can give it items. Reject matching, allow matching only. Don't match component. I'm not sure what this does. Okay, so if we take out diamond and only take some glowstone, okay? So if we go down, oh, we right click this, we say, okay, you may allow diamond and allow glowstone. Oh, we can't access it. Oh, we need the configurator thingy. This thing. Inventory trim. Okay, let's quickly make that. How do you make this? We need this. How do we make this? We can make that. And then we can make this. Great. Okay, so now we go back. Right click on this. We say we give you this filter. Okay, so there's no diamonds in there. Okay, even though, okay, let's put half redstone in there. So if we drop glowstone and diamonds, okay, it's going to drain the glowstone first and then it will start down draining the diamonds. Okay, so let's put in redstone. Now it's not doing anything because it doesn't allow, because the filter says it can't allow that. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a filter on each of these to have everything connected, right? So that's the basics of what do you call it, Tom storage. So as I mentioned, we will do this off cam, or well, I need a ton of ender pearls. I did not remember it having that needing that much ender pearls. But yes, but for now, let's call it episode. I have to go farm Enderman. Yeah, fun stuff. Yes, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like and subscribe. But for now, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!